BFDIA 22 has finally been released. The thumbnail contains Leafy, Book, and Needle, and the episode is called
I'm the main character.
The thumbnail also seems to feature Leafy going through hot and cold cycles. And this episode is the longest episode so far, at 40 minutes and 20 seconds. And the episode 22 teaser also happens to be right before the intro.
Nothing's allowed to stay the same. Friends and enemies sent away, and the teams dissolve and a host of all. The game keeps on changing, so it's nice to know there'll only cake at stake.
Just like the 4th ever schedule week suggested, episode 22 is a direct sequel to episode 20. Episode 21 preferably should have been called episode 20.5, and episode 22 should have been called episode 21. Last episode, Courtney and Pin just so happened to fall into the danger zone, so they're both up for elimination. That episode was released in May 22, and voting ended in May 25, and it was the first episode where both the like count and dislike count were both privatized, meaning nobody can see the actual results. This is the second chronological time that only 2 people were put up for elimination. Last time that happened, both the prize ratio and the elimination ratio were put in a race at the same time, and Book won, getting the most likes, but the least dislikes. Surprisingly, the Fish Monster still does a cake at stake, even though Leafy is still the new host.
Today's cake at stake will determine whether Pin or Courtney will be eliminated. The cake this time is a beautiful, flavorful durian-infused ambrosia.
Surprisingly, the Fish Monster does the exact same thing that the eliminated contestants did when Ruby and Book were up for elimination. Leafy returns, but blocks the voting results.
Courtney wins the prize and Pin is eliminated. Looks like everyone was so fed up by Pin's villainous antics, so they eliminated her.
Pin gets her limbs back by request 7 months early, but Tennis Ball indirectly reveals that it's a hallucination. Pin still won't get her limbs back until March through Golf Ball. Leafy decides not to spin the prize wheel and gives Pin's battery to Courtney. Leafy put herself in every contest except for the barbershop court. Anyways, of all the contests available, this is the one chosen. The 7th contest is to claim the most territory, with Leafy. Each contestant will take Leafy to a random spot there, and if she likes it, she'll plant a flag under their name. Just like all contests in episode 16, the person with the most flags will win immunity. During this challenge, Tennis Ball and Book form the secret underdogs, causing Courtney and Needle to form the top dogs. This technically makes it a team challenge, but one person will still win. Eventually, Needle and Tennis Ball created the contract, and Book and Courtney created the non-defector alliance. Then Needle and Book created the Free Smart Final Four friendos, and Tennis Ball and Courtney created the boys. Also in that episode, Woody was recovered, and Bombi was recovered backwards. Also in that episode, Leafy finally tried to medal again because of Courtney. And in the end of that episode, after a very close battle, the winner of the contest was Tennis Ball with 80 flags. So Book, Courtney, and Needle are up for the final elimination. Jack and Trophy also missed our final chance for a rejoin, meaning BFDIA is the only season without a rejoin or a debut. Unfortunately, just like last episode, Jack and Trophy also privatized the like counts of every single video, much to my dismay. I hoped that they would keep the like counts public, but they did what they shouldn't.